Wow. Who are you?
I'm the black guy sitting next to you.
Oh, I don't really like black people. They're not allowed to come to this party.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind.
Should I just call you Donald Sterling?
Sure, why not? Just call me Don. Just call me the Don.
Don. Don, da, da.
So, Wine4Lovers. Yes, baby. You can't.
Wine4Lovers, we're back. Been on a little hiatus.
We said we were back like 3 months ago when we did that one out in the garden, and then we fell down.
Then you put me back to work in the garden.
We still at work in the garden.
I've been chained up in the garden, actually.
I was in the garden by myself today till 2:30. Where were you?
You sent me on an
eating lunch with a friend. Oh.
Business partner. Business partner.
I don't think he watches our videos, though.
Probably not. A business partner.
We're going to try to be back. We're going to try to be more consistent.
Yes, we've been working on some of our other projects, a.k.a. our food project.
Yes. Which I didn't have to buy any greens at the grocery store this week. 0.
That's right.
Greens at the grocery store this week because we're back on the project.
Yes.
There was a major part of that because of my broken back. Earl calls me Brokeback Mountain. What? I'm making him, and it's a live and learn. You know, we probably should have done it 6 years ago, but we have raised beds because of the clay, and they were 1 foot, but I'm bent over them, and that's killing my back. So we raised them to 2 feet, which meant Earl had to dig out. Well, we also wanted to vole guard them and weed guard them because we have 3 of the most terrible weeds you can possibly have on the earth. If the zombie apocalypse comes, these weeds will still grow. Wild
morning glories.
Curly dock.
At least that's edible, though.
Yeah, we can eat it.
And that's Bermuda grass. Yeah.
Both kinds.
Bermuda and St. Augustine.
Yeah, we have both of them. So, and then the voles totally destroyed my cucumbers. Even though I got a ton of cucumbers last year, I would have had 4 times.
The rodents.
So we wanted to protect the boxes from that stuff. And, of course, doubling them, that meant Earl had to dig out all the old dirt, of course. And then to double the size, we need double the amount of dirt. So it's been all this shoveling work.
I'm thinking that the people who built the San Francisco Bay Bridge may have been able to learn something from me in the work that I did.
I do think you're on time and under budget, actually. Except for now the pressure's on. Baby, you always get a bonus.
Ooh.
It's Sunday, remember?
Sunday bonus day.
The crazy part, though, is that next weekend is May 1st, and that's where I start to feel the pressure to get everything into the ground. And then we both got trips in May to spend money on instead of garden money.
Oh, yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. The pressure's going to be on here in the next few weeks to get stuff up and running.
But Daddy is going to pull it off. Because that's what I do. I'm like C.C. Myers. I get it done.
Okay, what are you pouring, honey?
Oh.
Get it done. Actually, I think we've talked about this before. The Eponina.
Yes, we are revisiting a nice little bubble that we discovered up in the Sonoma wine country through Naked Wines. I'm telling you, if you have not been to Naked Wines, go check it out if you got one nearby. You can drop our name because I mean, you can
we're angels.
We're already angels, but you can get the.
It was started in London, and I don't know if you saw in the news, but the London Stock Exchange actually put them in the top 1,000 companies for helping the economy.
Whoa!
Over there.
Whoa!
So anyway, this is a brut. It's a sparkling wine. We've talked about it before. The Australian winemaker. He actually worked for Chandon, Australia. Well, I think he got his training at Chandon in France for making bubbles. But then he got Chandon, Australia, up running and famous. And then when he came to Napa, he worked with Chandon Napa and really helped them get their image going and back. And he's not hard on the eyes, ladies. I'm just going on record. Tall, gorgeous accent, thick gray hair, all wavy. Earl sighing off camera.
Australian and, good looking. I mean, come on.
Yeah, well, what's he going to say? That's okay, baby. I come home to you.
Please. I don't have one of those intelligent sounding accents.
No, you just have a nice, deep, sexy voice. Women love deep, sexy voices on a man.
Is that anything like Isaac Hayes?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't know nothing about Isaac Hayes.
Whatever. Who you talking to?
Talking to some youngster.
No, you're not.
Youngster.
You are not talking to a youngster. Oh, guess that's your glass now, huh?
Sure.
Wait a minute. Can I just wipe it off on your t-shirt so we don't end up with sticky wine everywhere?
Sure, I'm wearing this shirt tomorrow anyway to the gym.
Are you going to the gym in the morning, baby?
That's right, I'm back on schedule. That's right, the Breakfast Club is in effect again.
I'm just in the fatty club.
Whoa. Hey, the first sign of fixing your problem is recognizing that you have a problem.
And what's the problem? I'm a fatty?
You just recognize that you are a fatty, so now you're at least on the road to recovery at some point.
Great.
She obviously hasn't been to the 12-step program or
And the
whatever.
fact that you think I'm a fatty is even scarier.
I don't think you a fatty, baby. I think you are pretty.
Oh, pretty.
So
anyway.
let me give a couple shouts out.
Shout outs.
I gotta give a shout out to Kirsten Brigg for
Kirsten, we do have your email. It's laying on the dining room table.
Yeah, I know she probably had to go home that night and do like a double take. She was like,
was that Ann and Earl?
She was like, them people was wild.
Them crazy ass drunk people?
Yeah. We might have to do a do-over on that one. Got to give a shout out to my peeps. Oh,
and we have to give a shout out to Chateau Saint Jean.
Yes,
because the reason we were like we were at Naked Wines is because they put it on us. I did not expect that. Did you?
Sean,
you
put it down,
and Bob.
Yeah, Bob. Man, they just kept pouring pouring.
That
was like a 3-hour tour, wasn't it?
Yeah.
3-hour
tour. So we
tour.
did not think we were going to be there for 3 hours, and the wine just kept coming, and better bottles of wine.
We was late for our appointment that was right across the street.
Yeah.
Because of his 3-hour tour. But it was a fun 3 hours.
We sat and looked out, and we're like, we're supposed to be there now. Oh, you're going to pour Cab Franc? Okay, we're here.
Yeah, it was on.
It was on.
So
shout out to Sean for sure.
Yeah,
and
Sean and Bob at Chateau Saint Jean. Definitely, you get an opportunity to go up there, check them out. Naked Wines right across the street. Check them out. Let's see anybody. Oh, and I got to, for sure, give a shout out to the Breakfast Club. I know I've been absent, but I'm back. The band is back together. We going on tour.
We never broke up. It was just private movies.
The band is back together. We back on tour.
I'll get him like a little crazy again. I just got to warm him back up to video. I promise.
Ladies love Cool J.
Stop it. You got to get a new one, honey. They all know that one now.
All right.
You need a new one.
All right.
All right, so try the wine. Tell them what you think.
1313 Main, downtown. Oh, got to give a shout out
You
to...
didn't taste the wine.
Hold on. I got to give a shout out to Cal Wines. I like the new space. I know it's still under construction, but that's looking sexy there, Al.
It is
looking
downtown
sexy.
Napa. For sure. This is good. They call this a brut, but it is not super dry.
Oh, man, that's breakfast wine right there.
You guys, ladies, I'm just reading this to you guys. Probably don't care. Here's what he wrote. Okay. His name is Wayne Donaldson, the winemaker. Here's what he wrote on the back of the bottle. Love is forged from the soul and strengthened by the heart. Able to endure the ages, given without conditions, it links our lives, our dreams, and sets our spirits free.
Just imagine that with the Australian accent.
Yeah. And on that note,
cheers.
Cheers. Here's to wine lovers. Go enjoy some.